Hello, lovelies. So, I pulled some cards and I've been kind of sitting here going over them a little bit. And I'm connecting what cards came out with a conversation that I had about the feminine and the masculine right now. So, the feminines I think are on the rise, right? We're gaining control and mastery of our energy. We can shift between our masculine and our feminine energy rather quickly. We're taking the lead in our lives and in our healing and doing the things that we need to do. And we can slip back into the feminine and be receiving and open and nurturing and all that when we need to. So we're in that period of self-mastery for ourselves. What does this do to the masculine now, right? We're sharing this energy field, this soul, this ball of energy, if you will. We're one soul in two bodies. So when there's a disturbance in the energy, your counterpart will feel it. So how that's showing up for the masculine is when we're in our masculine energy, it pulls them into the feminine energy. They don't like to be there. They don't want to feel. They don't want to feel weak. They don't feel comfortable there. It's that conditioning that men were brought up with, that they're not supposed to have feelings, that they're not supposed to cry, that, this is not normal for a man to be in that receiving type of energy. They have to take the lead. They have to be in charge. They have to be the man. Okay? So how do they combat that uncomfortable feeling? Well, they put their ego out in front. So how the ego shows up depends on where they are in their path and then their healing. Some people will fall into attention-seeking type of behaviors and they just want their ego stroked, whatever. Some of them fall into the ego where it's fearful and, I'm not doing this and I'm going to pull my energy back and I'm going to go hide because I don't want to have any part of that. Some of it might come out as anger. So we're seeing some of the masculines being very abrupt and very rough, maybe blocking their person, maybe, whatever. So if you are in the collective that follows me, where there's some sort of challenge to communication, you're in separation, whatever this means, then this reading is probably for you. What I'm getting here is that their overall energy here is the Knight of Candles. So the Knight of Candles is the Knight of Wands, and this is a very non-committal type of energy. This is that in and out energy. Maybe they come back and they check in with you and they disappear. Maybe they, send you a text just to see if you answer and then they disappear. Maybe they come forward for a little bit of attention, a little bit of your energy, a little bit of your time, and then they pull back. Right? They don't want to get into a commitment. They don't want to get into their feelings. So they need that in and out energy to keep feeding from you. And I don't say that in a way of an energy vampire might, but it's, kind of that they're being pulled together. And sometimes that pull, they just can't fight. So they come forward and then they break away. What is this all about? So, this is about healing. Four of Swords. This is about, them kind of going within and really grappling with the healing that needs to be done. A lot of the masculines, when they're in that ego, they don't think they need healing. They don't think they need to do the work. They don't think they need any of that. And they do. So the universe is kind of putting them in these positions to show them, dummy, you need to do this work. You need to heal this. So through this healing, we're getting alignment, judgment. This is about them aligning within themselves, just like the feminines have, being able to utilize their energy, balance out their energy, and be able to bring, come forward in alignment and align with the feminine where they can come together. We have the Justice card that comes up after that. So the Justice card is about balance. It's about balancing the scales, about bringing justice to the connection, doing the connection justice. Maybe this in and out type of energy isn't exactly what they truly want deep in their soul, right? Because their soul wants union. Their soul wants to be together with this person. And this is why they're pulled to you, and this is why they have that energetic pull. I have to be with this person. This person's always on my mind. This person gives me an energy boost. And, I'm just not ready to commit and be there 100% of the time. Maybe I have other things going on. Maybe my head isn't in it yet. Or I don't think I have enough. Well, however that is all showing up for them. That's ego. So I do feel that this healing that's taking place, this healing that they're being forced to do by the universe, like it's time to do this healing. You've been jumping around, you've been running away from it, you've been denying it, but now it's time and it's in your face. What are you going to do with it? Right? Are they going to bring balance? Are they going to bring alignment? Are they going to bring it? Like, just fucking bring it, right? We have the, what comes after that? Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is about self-mastery. So, like I said, if the feminines are in this energy of self-mastery, that they've mastered the energy flow and they can keep balance within themselves. They keep their head up. They do what they have to do. They're out of that codependent type of energy, or at least in charge of their own healing so that they can break codependency, which is a huge thing in the twin flame community. We come together and there's like this codependent type of trauma bonding, if you will, because we've been through similar things in our lives and we've been through similar lessons in our lives. But that's not how this divine partnership is supposed to be. This divine partnership is supposed to be two healed people in alignment, working together in equality, right? Moving forward. So they have to come into this self-mastery in order to align with their feminine. What comes next? We have the Fool. This is a leap of faith. This is, giving into that pull. This is a new beginning. Starting. The Fool is the person that starts the journey, right? So if they're showing up as the Fool, they're about ready to get this thing rolling, right? Once they get through this healing, when is this all going to happen? So we are in eclipse season. Eclipses are all about closing doors, about huge releases and purges. We have a lunar eclipse or solar eclipse coming at the end of the week. So there is going to be a major shift, if you will. There's going to be a major door closing. Is it a door closing on this behavior? Is it a door closing on them leading with their ego? It depends on their journey, right? Are they ready to walk away from the things that are no longer serving them and head towards this new beginning? I think that is going to be a key shifting point, if you will, for a lot of twin flame connections. Because at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Six of Cups. So this is about a soulmate returning, things coming back around. They have to be in alignment. They have to be in balance. So it depends on if the masculine can fall into their healing, do the work that they need to do, and walk away from the things that aren't serving them, so that they can start something fresh and new. So let me know how that resonates in the comments. I am available for personal readings. You can reach out to me on my website, lisaanntarot.com. The link tree is in the bio. And we'll give it a couple days and see what happens. So stay centered, stay blessed. Have a great day.